Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your daily tarot energy reading for Tuesday, August 22nd, 2017. Now, I really want to get these readings up for you guys ahead of time because I know that's the whole point, but I'm recording Tuesday's reading early this morning before I go out surfing. Actually, I'm getting ready to go to the beach, and I just didn't want to get behind, so let's do this. This is today's reading. But first, I'm in my closet right now, and I just wanted to show you guys some more of these eco-fashion products because I'm using 100% of the proceeds from this channel to help donate my talents to help kind of forward the eco-fashion movement. I'm trying to get more eco-fashion editorials into mainstream magazines, which I've already done. I've already gotten it into Nylon and a couple other European magazines. Honestly, I've been published in magazines all over the world and on newsstands at this point, and my shoots are 100% ethical and eco-fashion and sustainable. So somehow I'm pulling this off, and I actually do this for my day job, but on the side, you know, when I have extra time and extra clothes, I'm able to donate this. And the money from this channel really helps pay for like gas and like to rent a studio or stuff like that. So check this out. This is a beautiful jumpsuit from Lore Studio, and I'll leave the links below. And actually another jumpsuit. I've been kind of obsessed with jumpsuits. It's really hot in the part of the world where I live right now. Beautiful jumpsuit by Jill Aiko Yee, and it's great because it's like convertible. There's all these straps. But yeah, I decided to kind of reorganize my closet, and I wanted to show you guys all of this. How have you guys been doing since Mercury retrograde? I actually spent a lot of time reorganizing my altar, and it's pretty exciting actually. So let's get into today's cards though. I pulled this yesterday. Do you guys remember? I went on a long rant about this yesterday, so I'm not really going to get into it today too much, but I see it as a sign that once again, whereas a lot of us were feeling very sensitive before, maybe last week, this week there is a bit more of a playful energy and we're feeling a lot more grounded. And we have the recent eclipse to thank for that. I really feel like I felt a weight lifted from me with that recent eclipse. Did you guys feel that? I just feel like today we're being called to be more playful, and we're being reminded not to take things so seriously and to have fun. Maybe that's a good way to approach today. There's definitely an energy going through. It's like, you know, we're supposed to be reaching out right now, and we're really supposed to start thinking about our impact that we have on the world, and that we have these natural gifts and talents that we're born with, and we're being called to use them to help, of course, serve ourselves and make ourselves happy, but to also help others. And that's what's amazing about your gifts and talents. When you actually use these gifts and talents, it's going to make you so happy. It's going to put you in alignment. And I know when I paint or when I sing or when I write or when I do these photo shoots and stuff, like, I am so happy and I'm so thankful that people actually pay me, and I get to also help others while doing this. So you got to find something to do, you know, with your life here and with your time that's going to help serve others, but that's also going to serve you. You know, you don't want to drain yourself and, you know, do something to help others that's not going to serve your soul. Case in point, I think I've mentioned to you guys, I work with kids for 12 years, and I absolutely adore children. I mean, oh my gosh, they changed my life, and I'm so thankful for that chapter in my life. But at a certain point, it became very draining, and I stuck with it for so long because there was a part of it that felt natural to me. I later realized that I'm totally a healer. I'm an empath. I'm clairvoyant. Like, I have this desire to help others, and like so many of us with these types of gifts do, but sometimes we can exploit ourselves, and we can become, I've talked about this yesterday, very codependent, very people-pleasing. This is something I'm currently healing from in my life right now, and I wonder if you guys are too. As empaths, we can really fall into that. That's kind of the shadow side of being an empath, is, you know, kind of not being able to draw on boundaries and letting our jobs and letting people just run us ragged. So if you're feeling like you're being run ragged by life, if you're working a job that's maybe it pays well, but like you're just so tired and you just day after day you just got to get your butt up and go, and it's just exhausting. You're not supposed to feel like that, you know, with your job and with your work and with what you're offering this planet. There is a way. This is the internet era, you guys. We've got social media. You can connect with whatever clients or fans or followers that you need to help support whatever it is you want to start. There are people out there. The right people will be drawn to you, and I've seen that with this channel. I'm so thankful for you guys who are watching right now, and I'm just shocked that I have an audience for this. Even if it's not a huge one yet, I know it's going to grow, and it makes me thankful because I can share this gift, and I love talking, and I love doing these readings, and there's someone else to listen besides just my partner. He's getting a little sick of listening to me all the time. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, it's nice. Think about what you gravitated to in childhood. Think about what you naturally find yourself daydreaming about and doing in your spare time. That's what you should really be focusing on right now. And they're just saying, don't wait for permission or for authority from someone to move forward. I went to college for a while. It actually wasn't really meant for me. Who knows? Maybe later in life it'll be meant for me. I have no idea. I'm not really one to be down with the system. You know what I'm saying? But I just did it for a while because everyone else was doing it. Excuse me. I did it because everyone else was doing it, and I thought that I needed this degree and this piece of paper and this authority to tell me that, like, I was good enough to go out there and start my business. But honestly, like, you don't need a degree to be a freaking fashion stylist. Like, you don't need a degree to be a tarot reader. You don't need to, there's a lot of things out there that you don't necessarily need that traditional training for. Now, you know, if you want to be a doctor, you can't just go start performing surgery on people out of nowhere. Of course, there's something like that involved. Some of you guys might actually have to go to school and might have to be trained, and that's what this is saying is, you know, you'll be given the wisdom and the knowledge you need to make it through, and just trust yourself and let this divine energy flow through you. You have access to infinite knowledge and wisdom. But I'm just seeing that you need to give yourself permission. You need to go out there and just be ready to just go for it. Sometimes we're not always perfectly ready, and that's what stopped me for so long. I thought, you know, part of me wishes I would have started a lot of this when I was younger. I mean, I have been doing it since I was young, but I wish I would have went harder with it when I was younger, because I now see in my industry it's a lot easier, it seems, to kind of move forward when you're younger in the industry. But sometimes we think we're too young, or we're too old, or we're too this or too that. We make all these excuses. We talked about that actually in my reading yesterday too. A lot of repeating themes, but it's time to go. If you're, you know, if you're feeling this energy from the eclipse that, like, it's time to start this thing, it's time to really move forward, it's time to really take yourself seriously and take your gifts seriously. That's exactly what this is saying, you know. You're ready, you know. If you need permission from someone, I'm going to give you permission right now. You're ready, you know. And this is saying, you know, time to stir pots, time to get creative. This is really talking about starting new jobs, starting side ways of making income, getting out there in the world and seeing what it has to offer, changing your routine, doing something different, taking action, and also finding different ways, you know, looking around online, different websites and stuff. Try to find different ways to make money, you know. Put stuff on Let Go, put stuff on eBay, start at Etsy, you know. Maybe you can write and offer seminars and stuff. I know a lot of people are really doing well with that. They're like starting YouTube channels and they're starting blogs, and then they're offering, you know, if you pay a little bit more, you have access to more content. They give a ton of content away for free, but then they'll charge for the extra stuff. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how I do it. Like, I'm charging for the personal readings, but giving you guys all this for free. So there's a lot of ideas there. Get into it. It's time to get started with that project. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Peace out.